let's just remember, the critical moment in this fight was when Brian and Joe and Malin and Jim stood with us on that Monday after Walker dropped the bomb, and they said, "We will not be divided." First they came for the factory workers. They blamed people that make cars in this country for having decent middle-class wages. Then they passed trade deals that shipped 100,000 jobs out of this state, and our tax revenue went down. And they just kept taking, and they just kept ripping us off. Well, I don't, whether a governor passes a law that ends collective bargaining rights, or whether they pass laws that ship jobs to China and Mexico, and I know you know this from Ohio as well, the result is the same. The tax base dwindles, people lose their health care, they lose their dignity, and then they came for you. And let's face it, the governor tried to divide you out of this, not because he loved you. He doesn't love workers. He did it because he thought he could get away with it and take some money from a couple unions that had some very misguided leadership in this past election. But it didn't work. I'll tell you why it didn't work, because we actually love each other in this state enough to realize that this guy's a fraud. He and Tonette, by the way, were on TV last night saying that they don't talk about politics in the governor's mansion. I just about choked. The first thing they did when they went to the governor's mansion is they took that picture down. They took that picture down of the school children. Well, I have news for you, Tonette and Scotty. I'll back that Mayflower truck up in the driveway there. Let's pack that crap up, put the picture of the children from Milwaukee back up above the mantle, and let's get them out of here.
Yeah.
There are a lot of other fights out there. I need you to stand with Madison teachers and Brother Matthews. They're going to try to privatize. They're sending the first Trojan horse in to privatize Madison Public Schools. We will not give $26 million to a charter school unaccountable to the taxpayers without union teachers. It's not going to happen in Madison. Call your school board members. One more thing. Our brothers and sisters in Manitowoc that work for Manitowoc Crane, they're doing the same thing to them in the private industry that Walker's doing. Next Saturday, there's a rally. Tell your friends, your neighbors, we need you there. Because it doesn't matter whether you work in the public sector or the private sector. Workers' rights are human rights, and you're the best. God bless you.